So early on in my career, I was really intimidated by an email I'd received from a colleague. I was just CC'd on this email. It was a very political driven, passionate email. There were two guys in the office actually getting in a political debate. Somehow I had been managed to get myself CC'd with a few other people in this thread. And I was so blown away by the way that this person, how articulate they were. I mean, the way they wrote emails was so impressive to me. And I was like, really just like, man, I don't have that kind of vocabulary. I was really intimidated by it. I went home at the end of the day and I felt kind of defeated. Like, man, that must be how this guy signs business. And man, I'm not able to write emails like that. And I felt so deflated. And for a long time, I tried to write like that Harvard grad and have this really eloquent way of speaking in my emails. It was very forced, it was very unnatural. And I took me a long time to really realize that that was his way of getting business and establishing credibility and respect from people that he does business with. And that is not the way that I do it. And it took me a long time to get comfortable with the fact that I don't have to communicate that way. Now I go and I'm very true to myself and I'm totally comfortable being very casual, and I'll say things like thanks with an F instead of TH, or I'll say meow instead of now, even in emails and things. Everything that you're doing and saying is getting judged by the people you work with. And for me, it feels so much more natural, and it is much more natural, and it's much better reaction I get from people if I am lighter and funnier and more engaging, as opposed to being stiff, professional, and tight or overly articulate. People, it's not natural for me. And though it's so impressive and I wish I could do it still to this day, it's just not me. And I communicate in a very casual way. I'll say sweet with 5 E's, but it makes it a friendly, fun way to communicate with people. Exciting. I'm a very exciting person to work with because I express it. The lesson here is to try and identify what other people do that leverages their skill sets and what they're good at to their advantage. And just try to respect what they do and identify it, and then look at the way that they leverage the things that they're good at and try to apply the way that they use their skills to their advantage for yourself. So if it's writing a very specific type of email in this example, okay, this person uses a email in a very unique, very professional way to his advantage, establishing credibility and respect from the people he's trying to work with or does work with. How can I write an email to achieve some sort of specific level of respect or engagement, as it were, for me with people that I work with or want to work with? And it's a polar opposite style, but it is something true to me, and it's worked much, much better because I'm being the person I'm my best self with the people I communicate with when I communicate in this way. So try to learn from other people, but do be yourself, because it is the ultimate way to perform at your highest level. Because if you're not being true to yourself, what are you doing? Who are you? All right, my name's Bobby Dietz. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you in the next one.